Okay guys, today I'm doing the 13 personal questions tag. I just stumbled upon this like literally 2 minutes ago and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video. 2 disclaimers. 1, my computer is being a little bit loud right now because it's uploading videos, so it tends to do that. It's like working hard or something, I don't know. 2nd, I do have a bunch of swatches on my hand, so I'm just going to jump right into the tag. What do you order at Starbucks? During the winter, I get a chai tea latte, usually. With skim milk because I like to be semi-healthy. During the summertime, I always order a frozen shaken iced tea lemon. What is it? I forget what it's called. I always just like glance up at the board and order it. It's in passion and I love that, and I get the huge venti size and it's wonderful. What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? So the answer to the question is probably very obvious. It's my pair of Fry boots that I have that I got for my birthday last year, and I like during the winter and fall I wore these non-stop. What's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? Gosh, this is a hard one. You guys know everything about me. I play the ukulele. I have been making YouTube videos since I was about 12 or 13. I guess that's kind of shocking because I've been on here for a pretty long time. Not on this channel. I had another channel before. It was very embarrassing. Some people might not know that fact about me, so whatever. Name one thing that you want to do before you die. Okay, so I saw this on Twitter yesterday, so I'm totally stealing this from whoever came up with this, but one thing I want to do before I die, or experience before I die, I guess, is the Nicholas Sparks type of romance, because honestly, that would be pretty darn awesome. If you've seen The Last Song, or Dear John, or things like that. I love Nicholas Sparks, and it'd be really great if he could write my life, honestly, because yeah, that'd be nice. What's one food that you cannot live without? So this is kind of weird, but I really love Z-bars. I don't know if this is just like a US thing, but they have these things called Z-bars, and they're by the company that makes Zone bars, but Z-bars are the kid version of Zone bars. But for some reason, I am completely addicted to these. I have been eating these for probably a year now. That's a long time, like every morning for breakfast. They're kind of like power bars, but they are delicious. I love the chocolate brownie ones, and they also have the chocolate chip, but I like the brownie ones better. So I guess I could never live without those because I pretty much eat them on a daily basis. What quote slash phrase do you live your life by? Okay, this is gonna be really cheesy. I mean, at first I said it because I actually meant it, but now I'm kind of just saying it as a joke with my friends. But I don't know if you guys have heard the whole YOLO thing, but it's very popular where I live. And I think it's nice because you only live once. I mean, it's kind of a good message. Yeah, it's a good lesson to live by, I think. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? Okay, let me start out with the thing that I dislike about YouTube. Some people cannot keep things to themselves and must point out stupid little things and mistakes that I make in every video, and I seriously, oh my gosh. Number one thing that people always point out are my eyebrows, and they're like, your eyebrows look funny. And I always think to myself, did your mother teach you anything, okay? You have to be nice or don't say anything at all. I just get really irritated when people comment on stupid things that are gonna get deleted anyway, so why do you even bother? Like, who are you helping here? Like, what? Something I like about the YouTube community is the freedom that we have, and I get to have so many friends that I wouldn't have made if I just stuck to my normal boring life without YouTube. I really like the fact that it brings lots of cultures together and just different types of people, and like IMATS was just like proof of that. Okay, what is your #1 most listened song on iTunes? This is bad. Top 25 most played. #1 right now is Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine, because I was very into that song a long while back. But currently the song that is most played, like I know for sure, this is a fact, on my iTunes, or at least on my iPhone, is Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen, because that is my go-to car song. When I'm in the car by myself and I'm just driving along the road, like stuck in traffic or something, like I am that girl who will sit there and belt out every word to Call Me Maybe and like blast it. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I guess I'd say casual, but I have a little bit of like an unconventional style. Like I have an eye for different sort of things, yet I stick to things that are comfortable. Like this little hoodie I have here, it's like mint green hoodie. So I guess I'd say vintage, casual, modern. I don't know. I have a really weird style. And I don't really know what kind of style I have. It's just kind of me. So I really take comfort as my #1 influence for style. I like wearing sweatshirts, and that's that. So the next question is, what is your favorite number? My favorite number is the number 27, because that's my birthday. 2 hobbies. #1 hobby is making videos, of course. And #2, oof. Okay, this is weird, but I really like stand-up paddleboarding, which is kind of a sport, I guess. Not really at all. We have this paddleboard, at least my family owns one. We bought one last summer. It's like an 11-foot long surfboard. You stand up on it when you're like in the river. You can do this at the beach. Like some of you guys have probably done this before, but you stand up on it and you have a really long paddle and you just like paddle around like... It's really weird. It's like you're standing on top of a surfboard with a paddle and you paddle. And it's so good for your core. Like if you do this every single day of your life, you will be a fit mother fudger. I did not just say that. Number 12 is 2 pet peeves. So my #1 biggest pet peeve is when people don't take care of themselves and they are gross. People don't understand or grasp the aspect of personal hygiene because people can be downright disgusting sometimes. When you don't take a shower for a couple weeks, you're gonna start smelling pretty bad, dude, so take care of yourself. That's my #1 pet peeve. I hate when people don't put on deodorant, don't take showers, don't brush their teeth. It's gross. So please, just be very cleanly. Is that a word? Be very clean and take care of yourself. Just do us a favor. My second pet peeve is when I'm driving and people don't use their blinkers. How the heck am I supposed to know where you're going? Like, I'm not a mind reader here. And you don't just turn right in front of me without your blinker on and I nearly crash into your butt. Like, that's just... Please, let's have some self-respect here. Number 13, my guilty pleasure. Gosh, what is my guilty pleasure? You guys are totally gonna judge me for this. I enjoy coming home from school and going on, like, the TV, or what is it called? Watching TV. And, turning on Disney Channel and watching like shows like Jessie and Good Luck Charlie. It's really weird and I know I should not be watching like Disney Channel shows, but for some reason I really like those kind of shows. I don't know why. So that's my guilty pleasure and I usually don't tell anybody about that, but I guess we all know now. Everyone knows. Probably my entire school knows now. I like watching Disney Channel shows sometimes. Once in a blue moon. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.